Best chicken wing recipe. Once you try this best chicken wings recipe, you'll never order wings when you're out again. These baked wings come out with a crispy exterior and juicy interior, plus tons of flavor that you'll love licking off your fingers. These dry rub wings kick it up a notch. Baked chicken wing ingredients. 1/chicken wings. Well, that's obvious. What's less obvious is you may not find them as drumettes and may have to use a butcher knife to cut them into the pieces you're used to seeing. 2/butter, use unsalted, which will go on the baking sheet. 3/flour, this is what makes your baked wings crispy. 4/chicken wing seasoning, you'll need smoked paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. This seasoning combination with flour makes for the perfect dry rub chicken wings. Easy chicken wing recipe. Guests coming in an hour and need an easy chicken wings recipe? That's plenty of time to whip up a baked hot wings recipe. You only need 10 minutes to prep these party wings. Then you bake your homemade chicken wings for 50 minutes, flipping in the middle, and you'll have crispy baked chicken wings that taste like you ordered them from your favorite sports bar. How do you make chicken wings from scratch? You'll set the oven to 400 F and line a baking sheet with foil topped with the butter. Whisk the flour and seasonings together in a large mixing bowl. Then add the chicken wings in the bowl and make sure every part of them is coated. Put the wings on the baking sheet in an even layer, baking for 30 minutes before flipping. Continue baking for 10 to 15 minutes more until the exterior is nice and crispy and the wings are cooked through. Expert tips and tricks for crispy baked chicken wings every time. The flour helps make it crispy. You can use gluten-free flour if you wish to keep this recipe gluten-free. Out of flour? You can use cornstarch. Don't forget to flip. When cooking chicken wings in the oven, flipping them is important to get both sides crispy. If you skip the flip, you'll have one crispy side and one soggy side. Like spicy wings? Simply add more chili powder for spicier wings. What makes a good chicken wing? Good oven-baked wings should be crispy on the outside with skin that crunches while the inside should be tender and juicy. The crispy outside and tender inside combination makes for the best chicken wings. How should I season my wings? Along with the flour, add in smoked paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. What is the best flavor for chicken wings? The best flavor of chicken wings is the one you love most. If you like hot and spicy, then go for it. This tasty wings recipe gives you a spicy and smoky flavor that you're sure to love, though you can serve it with a side of wing sauce and blue cheese dressing too. How do I make my wings crispy? To make wings crispy, you can fry them or bake them. I recommend baking for a healthier option and less mess. Using flour to coat them and turning them midway through baking will make them crispy. Is it better to bake wings covered or uncovered? Bake your wings uncovered. They won't brown up if they are covered and you'll be left with soggy skin. Do you need to flip chicken wings when baking? Yes. If you don't flip them, they will not get crispy on one side. Do yourself a favor and set a timer so you won't forget. How do you make wings tender? The dry rub helps coat the wings and seal in the moisture. Also, the butter cubes on the baking sheet helps retain moisture as well. How do you keep chicken wings from drying out in the oven? That's where all that butter comes in. The butter prevents the wings from going too dry. Does baking powder make chicken crispy? It may, but flour tends to work better. If you are out of flour, cornstarch is the best alternative to flour when coating wings for crispiness. How do you keep chicken wings crispy? This is why you use flour as part of the coating. The flour helps make the wings nice and crispy. If you don't have flour, cornstarch is a good substitute when making crispy baked wings. How do you get crispy skin on fried chicken wings? Frying naturally makes skin crispy. But if you don't want to fry your wings or have no way to fry them, baking them gives you the same great texture with easy cleanup. Also, crispy oven chicken wings will not come out as greasy as fried wings. Can you freeze chicken wings? Cooked chicken wings are a blessing in your freezer. They are great when you find out friends are popping by. Stored properly, you can keep them for up to 6 months, though I advise using them up by 3 months for the best flavor and texture. How to reheat chicken wings. If your wings are frozen, be sure to put them in the fridge overnight to let them properly thaw. To reheat, Turn the oven to 350 F and put the wings on a baking sheet for 10 to 20 minutes. The internal temperature should read 165 F.